Now we're actually getting into the namesake of this game. We're turtles, and we're in time. It's clever, it's some wordplay, it's alliteration, it's hilarious. But these stages, I think, are where the game really starts to pick up. I mean, this game so far has been fucking awesome, but this is when the game gets really fucking awesome. Watch my language, just probably children watching. Okay, just fucking, I like the pterodactyls bringing in foot soldiers, but you have to be very cautious, because usually the foot soldiers get on one side of you, and you gotta let them be on only one side, not both sides like they routinely do. These pterodactyls dropping stones, they're pretty easy to avoid. I say that now, but I mean it took me a couple tries to not be cocky and run through the stones like a moron. I don't know why I was doing that. It was very naive. And finally, we get to experience some new foot soldiers. These guys have axes, and they're not that difficult to avoid. They do a lot of damage if they hit you, but I've maybe been hit by them twice in my entire life. They generally miss you if you're hitting some other foot soldier on the other side of you. Watch out for these stalagmites. They drop down, and avoid these guys. They're fucking stone soldiers. Dimension X. I think it's like Trag or something. I don't remember the name. This one was in the cartoon. I don't really care. They are difficult though. You're gonna see a lot of them. It's appropriate though that the first time you're gonna see them is in like some kind of rock cave. Oh shit. We're all done with them. Now we're fighting more foot soldiers. I hope you don't get sick of foot soldiers, because boy howdy, we're gonna be fighting about 30 of them per screen. Now I feel like I maybe should take a little time to talk about the arcade game. The arcade game, as I think I mentioned, you didn't have that awesome Technodrome level, and you did... I don't know, you didn't get to have the Technodrome level because Shredder just showed up at the end of the sewer level. There was no fight with Rat King. Shredder just showed up and he was like, hey, we're gonna send you in a time warp. And then that would be when you get to prehistoric Turtlesaurus. And then you might be thinking, well, so that means you don't get to fight Toka and Razor, right? Well, you are slightly mistaken, but we'll talk about that next level. Anyways, the boss of this stage in the arcade version is quite literally the biggest cum face you've ever seen. It's some dude named Cement Man, and he's just a big glob of grease. I don't know. I didn't read the fucking Ninja Turtles comics, so I couldn't tell you. Probably a piece of shit. Compared to the boss we got now, fuck him. I like this boss. He's hard, but I like him. He's fucking awesome. Pretty cool dude. We'll talk about him. We're almost at the end anyway. There's volcanoes and shit. But the other thing that kind of sucks dick about the arcade version, other than missing levels, or levels that you don't get in the arcade version, they're not missing. The SNES just added them, that's all. But if you're not dying, then the game decides that it should increase the number of enemies on screen, which kind of blows. So if you're trying to like play it well, you kind of get fucked over. I don't like that very much. Also, if you're playing a level for 5 minutes, you get a bomb dropped on you and it kills you. I guess that's just so kids wouldn't fucking take cheap attempts, and it just wanted to get more money out of you, let's be honest. But here's our boss, Slash, not Cement Man. Slash, as you can see, you can only hit him when he's fucking in... Okay. You can't hit him from the front or else he'll block you. But the best way to do that is to hit him around from the front, and then he'll jump at you, and then you can hit him. Or you can hit him when he's behind you. Oh, fuck. And then he does that stupid spike ball attack. I'm shitty at avoiding it. You're just supposed to jump it, but sometimes I'm not ready for it. And I've never seen him do it twice in a row like that. That's fucking lame. Oh, I'm so bad at this boss. Anyone that says they're good at this boss is full of shit. It's hard. Unless they are... Well, I don't know. They're probably right. I'm just really shitty at this boss. And since Donatello's fucking slow, I didn't have any chance of getting out of that. Okay. He's gonna do it. Jump over him. No, fuck it. God Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Now get him. Perfect. He's gonna do it again. Get out of the way. Oh, yes, got him! Get out of here, Slash, you bitch. Fuck you. Oh yeah, and this attack. That attack where I leap at someone and it does a bunch of damage. I forgot to mention this. But if I do that and it kills an enemy, or it hits something, if it hits an enemy, then sadly, it will take life from my life bar. So be cautious. Only use that if you're in a pinch, or if you want to get rid of something, or if you want to look cool. Then that's okay too. And I'm sorry, I skipped the little cutscene where it shows where we go next. But where we are now is apparently some kind of pirate ship. We're gonna travel the 5 seas. Alright. Now these archer guys are kind of new, but they're just like the bomb-throwing foot soldiers, which we saw in the last level, which just come in, do one attack, then they go away. That's all they are. That's all they do. Nothing impressive. Now these little notches on the boardwalk, if you fucking touch them, you're gonna knock yourself in the nose with a plank. You don't want to do that, because that causes damage to your tortoise. They will be very unhappy with you. And unfortunately, this fucking section has 2 of my least favorite things. It's got rock soldiers and cannonballs. And I don't know where the cannonballs are gonna go, so if they hit you, you're fucked. But thankfully, game designers don't hate you, because the cannonballs do harm the rock soldiers as well. However, I don't need that shit. I'm killing these rock soldiers. Go away. Get out of here. I don't know when I should best use this bomb power-up. I could use it to kill these archers, and now I'm stupid. But I think after you hit those little notches once, they're not gonna... If you touch that same one that I hit, then it's not gonna... Okay, foot soldiers. You're knocking me around. I'm getting a little much. And I'm very nervous. I think there's a pizza nearby, and I don't want to lose a life. Come on. Come on, Donnie. Donnie. Don't. There. Good. Okay, don't. Little gun shy now. Okay, I know we're near one. Oh yes, and those bombs, if you're careful and they time them right, if they throw them just right, they will hurt another foot soldier or enemy or whatever they're nearby, which is cool. Now, I didn't let you see those yellow guys throwing frisbees very much, but I will tell you, they're trouble. I don't like them. They're like my least favorite enemies in this entire game. I love this game though, I love it to death, but those enemies I've always had trouble with, and I don't know, I can't even articulate why. They just do a lot of damage, and that's it. But here's Bebop and Rocksteady. Now there's a trick to these two, which is kind of neat, and it's kind of weird. But what I was talking about last stage, with Toka and Razor, or Taka and Razor, I don't know, someone said I pronounced Taka wrong. I don't know, fuck. He's not a tortoise, he's a snapping turtle. Sorry for my gratuitous errors. But anyways, most importantly, those two, Toka and Razor, fucking... What I wanted to get across is that there are the arcade version bosses in this stage, not Bebop and Rocksteady, which doesn't make any sense, because Bebop and Rocksteady are super popular and shit, and they should have been in this fucking arcade game. It's stupid, but yes, but these guys, not in the arcade version. That's the point I'm trying to elaborate to you. And the trick that I mentioned, I'm fucking it up pretty severely. I realize a little too late that if you stand up near those stairs, they're gonna keep fucking you up. So sorry about that. I can't believe how many fucking lives I've lost to these idiots. But the trick to these bosses is if you kill one of them and you don't even touch the other one, it doesn't matter. Just if you kill one, like I did now, it doesn't matter. They'll kill each other. And I can't believe how many fucking lives I lost. Those guys are retarded and pathetic. Whatever. I'll do my best to not do worse than that again. But that's the pirate ship that we were coming from. I'm a little flabbergasted that I did so poorly and lost 2 lives against them. They're not that hard. But we're gonna be burying someone's shell at Wounded Knee. I don't know whose knee is wounded, but I assume that perhaps they should have fucking like put a band-aid on it or something, or stop burying shells at it, and maybe it wouldn't be wounded. Jesus Christ. Everyone's stupid but me, it's ridiculous. Come now, this is just arrogance on the part of the cowboys and Indians. Oh, I'm sorry. The Indians and John Wayne. Okay. I like those horses. They don't add like anything to anything, but I like them. They look funny. And clearly these are foot soldiers. This is a beat 'em up. There's nothing in the background that isn't something that needs to die. Come now. Pshaw. This game is not fooling me. I like though. The fucking cowboy foot soldiers have like a little lasso with a hook on the end. Well, I don't understand why those dudes with the tuning forks are still around. Like, we should have been done with them by now. I don't even know what they do. They barely even attack. They're just cowards. Oh shit! Basically, if there's no enemies on a screen and it starts to move, then that means rock soldiers are about to hit you, or stone warriors. I forget what they call them in this game. Oh shit! I forgot that one was there. But that one doesn't have a weapon. It doesn't really matter. The ones that have weapons aren't that much more dangerous than the ones that do. They're difficult any old time. Now, watch out for those barrels. Donatello, if you hadn't jumped, your life would have been in grave danger. Oh, you tuning fork dicks. Get out of here. Get out of my face. I wish I could... I'd be so cool if you could throw them off the other side of the train. Like, you know how you can throw foot soldiers at the screen? What if you could, like, throw the foot soldiers off the train? And then you'd be like, fucking, you'd be like, your pass is revoked or something. Wait, no, hold on. You wouldn't want to say your pass is revoked. That wouldn't be cool enough. Oh yeah, and then that dynamite box just automatically kills stuff. If you're not in the air, it's gonna do the most damage to you that you've ever seen before. It's not an auto kill, but boy does it sting. Get out of here, foot soldiers. You probably missed it, but one of the ones that I killed had like some kind of bazooka or something. I don't think they had those in cowboy times, so perhaps I was mistaken. Maybe I just don't know my history. But our boss is Leatherhead. He's a piece of shit crocodile who's like, oh, Gumbo, or some stupid fucking Mardi Gras. Yeah, no one cares, Leatherhead. And I didn't mean to get that pizza, but I'll have to take it. Now, when he's throwing the crawdads at you, you want to fucking be careful, because he's gonna do this stupid goddamn tail attack and knock you away from him. Unless you hit him at the right time. But the easiest time to hit him is when he's throwing knives, and just get above him or below him and start hitting. What's he gonna do? Oh, you dick. Dumb, red-hatted crocodile. Fuck you. Now barrels are dropping down. This is an easy fight, as long as you're not retarded like me. Getting hit by some dumb tail attack that's clearly choreographed to activate at a certain time. You're dumb. You're letting it hit you. I'm not okay. I'm learning a lesson. Not going right near him. There. Now you hit him a certain number of times, and then he runs to the side. Jeez, this boss is not even comparable to Slash and Bebop and Rocksteady. It's just pathetic. There you go. Get off my fucking train, dick face. Oh boy, we're almost at a free life. We're almost at 800 points. Can you believe that? I can, because I killed all them foot soldiers. I'm pleased with myself. Now, we want to go home to 1994 or whatever. But we're not going there. We're going to the future. 2020. I swear to Christ. If all of this isn't true in 9 years, I am boycotting the world. Because look at this! Oh yes, and this, much like Sewer Surfers, Sewer Surfing Times, is a bonus level. I like that. And we're already at our free life. It's awesome. God damn, this is a gorgeous level too. You can't even deny that. You can't deny that with an ounce of honesty. But this music is one of people's favorite tracks. It's either this or Sewer Surfing. I don't know. I like them both. They're not my favorite tracks. I'm not a fucking little panty waste who has to agree with everything. But watch out for these mousers. You can get these little circular pizzas, but you don't want to get those scary mousers, or else they will bite you. And these helicopter guys are straight up right out of the second Ninja Turtles game, or the first arcade game. Good lord. They always get me with a single bullet, and I want to fucking get that guy, but he ran away too fast. This is a quick level. The boss might take a little time, but after this boss, I'll probably say, kaputski to this thing. And then I'm gonna do another video and finish this game off. But what's that in the background? It looks familiar. Oh, that's right, it's the city that we've been seeing the whole time. That's why it's familiar. Oh shucks, it's Super Krang. I don't want to face no wrath of yours, Super Krang. Get the fuck out of my face, big Speedo wearing bitch. Oh, I forgot to do that. Okay, never mind. I don't know why he's like so little here and so big when he stole it. Oh, that's right, because he can change size. Never mind, my mistake. Get off to the other side of him. Sometimes he'll punch you, and sometimes he'll kick at you. The kick's easy. The punch, I'm terrible at avoiding it. But the missiles are pretty nothing. Stop punching me, Super Krang. I don't even know what the fuck. Okay, don't do that. But once you get him down to a certain level of life, he does something else. It's not that much more difficult, but whatever. Oh, you piece of shit. Okay. Here we go. He opens his big fat mouth and throws bombs at you. Honestly, like, just keep jumping and they won't fucking fire. Keep moving, keep jumping, nothing's gonna happen. You'll be fine. But he does them in a choreographed manner, like, if you take off a certain... The more hits you get on him, I'm sorry. If you hit him enough, he'll do it. If you don't, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? We're almost done with him. He's a chicken shit. Stop doing that! You're scaring me and knocking me around. But he's dead for good. Uh-oh. The regular Krang. Pissed. We're gonna pay, not my ass, you little bitch. Okay. I'm done for now. But we will finish this mother father later. Soon enough, my friends. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you haven't, tell me why. Where are we going next? Uh-oh, that looks scary. Later.